You're now watching VSU TV.
News Valdosta Live Election Night Special Tuesday, November 3rd from 8:30 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. We need on-air talent and technical crew volunteers. This is an excellent opportunity to gain live broadcast experience. Interest meeting is Wednesday, September 9th via Microsoft Teams at 6 p.m. And if you're interested, contact Ms. Taiwana Pryor. Night Special Tuesday, November 3rd from 8:30 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. We need on-air talent and technical crew volunteers. This is an excellent opportunity to gain live broadcast experience. Interest meeting is Wednesday, September 9th via Microsoft Teams at 6 p.m. And if you're interested, contact Ms. Taiwana Pryor. Is it your dream to work on a news station, or be a TV news anchor, or work behind the scenes of a real live broadcast production? Well, look no further. News Valdosta Live Election Night Special Tuesday, November 3rd from 8:30 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. We need on-air talent and technical crew volunteers. This is an excellent opportunity to gain live broadcast experience. Interest meeting is Wednesday, September 9th via Microsoft Teams at 6 p.m. And if you're interested, contact Ms. Taiwana Pryor.
Hi everyone, my name is Brooke, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make some ramen. But we're going to add a little twist to it. So let's get into it. Okay, first step, fill your pot with some water. Next step, turn your stove on. You're gonna let that water get hot and start to boil. Okay, now that your water is somewhat hot, go ahead and pour in your noodles. But make sure you take the little packet out. You do not want to have to dig in the water for that. And now, just let the water break up your noodles. Just like that. Okay, now that your water's getting hotter, you're gonna wanna break up your noodles, just like that. And next, we're gonna add in the seasoning. Okay, seasoning. You got some Cajun seasoning, which will give it a little kick. You can add as much as you want in there. Now we got some freaking light, thank God. Okay, garlic salt. Has to be this brand. This is the best brand of garlic salt. Just add a little bit of that in there. Now you stir. Okay, next you're gonna wanna drain it, but make sure you keep a little bit of the water in here, okay? That's gonna add some really good flavor. So let's go. All right, Sometimes in college you don't have a strainer, so just use your little utensil. Make sure none of the noodles get out of there. And that should be enough water. Next step is my favorite step. Add some cheese. Now you can use whatever kind of cheese you got. I got Italian style cheese, which I randomly found in my fridge. So you can add as much or as little as you want. So let's add some. And that's gonna melt right in there. Okay, now you just stir it into your pasta, or ramen, whatever. All right, last step, your chicken flavor. This is what's gonna make it taste really good. And just sprinkle all that in and stir until it's all combined. All right, now that you're done, put it in your bowl. It's time to eat.
Mic check. Can everyone named Mike please stand up? Nobody. Well, all right, mic check over. Hello, everybody. My name is Jessica. I'm going to attempt to try to be funny tonight. No promises, but we'll just see how it goes. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna tell you guys some jokes that I came up with, and you're gonna laugh because I worked very hard on them, and it's very rude if you don't even chuckle. So, the other day, I was leaving the hospital because I hurt my foot. And you're probably thinking, your foot looks fine. Well, that's because the other day, I really mean like 2 years ago. So, but it's pretty much the same thing. So what I learned at the hospital though, just to periodically check to see if your furniture is still hard, you know? You know, because you're always hitting your foot on everything, always like snagging that pinky toe on everything. Nope, didn't like that. That did way better in my living room. Well, I'll walk around. Comedians do that. Maybe they'll think that's funny. So, the other day I went to a coffee shop, and it was like a really, really passive-aggressive coffee shop where it had one of those signs that's like, no Wi-Fi! And I was like, well, fine. If we're gonna act like it's the good old days, then I'm gonna smoke in here. And I'm only gonna pay 50 cents for this coffee. Because we really know that the reason Starbucks coffee is so high is because we're really just paying for the Wi-Fi. So, which is pretty rude. I mean, come on, Starbucks. I'm just trying to send this stupid work email. I don't need to pay $12 for this Wi-Fi. It's not even that good. You know what I mean? Like, God. Nope, don't really like that either. Okay, well. Great, let's try this. Try sitting down and wearing this hat. I mean, it's pretty cool. So, so my friends are going to breweries now, which I mean, that's cool, but whatever. And they have like this app that can track all the different types of beer they're trying. So breweries are basically just Pokemon Go, but for dudes with beards, if you know what I mean. Like, no. But, like, you guys are just one tough crowd. I mean, God, I can't get anything out of you. Like, what's wrong with you? I'm hysterical. Y'all suck. What? I see them right there. What do you not see?
There's nobody out there.
You're crazy. They're right there. Hi, my name's Lisa Brown, and I am Georgia's most extreme cheapskate. In the kitchen, there's multiple ways you can save money, even if it's just a few bucks. If you're like me, I love a good cup of coffee, but I don't own a coffee maker. So what I do instead is I take some leftover coffee grounds from my work, and then I use this contraption right here to make my coffee. Now, I just put the coffee grounds inside the sock and take my hot water and pour it through. Then, after I have my morning cup of coffee, I use the remaining coffee grounds as a glass cleaner. Okay, so what I like to do is I'll unscrew the lid, take some coffee grounds, put it in here. Try not to make a mess, but you can see how that goes. Screw the lid back on. Give it a good shake. Okay, let's go see how good it works. Owning a pool is very expensive, so I like to make sure that I utilize my pool in as many ways as possible. I like to wash my clothes and myself. It's like a buy one, get one free, but they're both free.
Is that it?
All of this soap was free. I've collected some from hotels. All you have to do is walk in and ask for some more soap for your room, then walk out the front door. I've also collected this soap from gas stations. Typically, I bring my own containers, so that way, when I go into the gas station bathrooms, I just pump their soap into here, put my containers in my purse, and that's it. And as the clothes are washing, I wash myself. It's like a double whammy. So, not only have I washed my clothes and myself, I get to take a dip in my pool. It's all about saving money. That's what I do best.